Beautiful souls, Libra. Good morning. This Wednesday, the 27th of May, 2026 Love Tarot reading already feels deeply emotional. Like somebody is finally realizing they don't want to keep living without you in their heart, their life, and their future. This person is feeling the pull toward reunion very strongly. They want stability with you. They want peace with you. They want to build something real, lasting, and emotionally safe, but they know something has to change first. But the question is, why did they keep hiding behind fear when their soul already knew you were their person? Why did they act distant when deep down all they wanted was to come home to you? This person is going within right now. They are thinking about the choices they need to make, the past they need to leave behind, and the version of themselves they need to become in order to truly show up for this love. They see you as beautiful, nurturing, powerful, and deeply special. You feel like home to them. You feel like destiny. You feel like the person their heart has been searching for all along. They want to come back with more than words. They want to offer love, stability, affection, and a real foundation you can trust. So trust your intuition, because somebody is healing, maturing, and preparing to return with a serious heart, a deeper love, and the desire to finally build a future with you. And let's get into your reading. Okay, so right off the bat with the Knight of Swords and the High Priestess, I feel like your person wants to communicate with you more. They want to tell you that they really, really want to rush in, like they're feeling this urge to come towards you really quickly. They're feeling very drawn to be in your life is what I'm feeling. Like they don't want to waste any time. Like this is like snappy. Like this person wants you to know that like even if they aren't taking action or making movement, like they really, really want to. I feel like I'm hearing it's only a matter of time. So I feel like for a lot of you, you will be receiving some sort of communication from your person. Like it's only a matter of time, because it's like, even if this person had tried to like deny their feelings in the past, or if they were trying to, I don't know, avoid this connection, it's like they're really, like they were really having to fight the urge to come towards you. So it's like this person is maybe not letting their fears get in the way anymore, and they're allowing themselves to go after what they really want, which is you. They really, recognize your spiritual power. They recognize you as this really, beautiful person, like this earth angel. And so they feel like they know that you are the person they want to take action towards. I also feel that this could also be them saying that they are tapping in with their feminine side, with their divine feminine within, and they are also using their intuition, and their intuition is telling them to take action towards you very quickly. We also have the Tower and the Five of Cups. So what I'm feeling from this is that your person has recently had some sort of a dark night of the soul. They could be going through a karmic ending. And I think that Tower energy also represents the ego being removed, the mask being taken off. I feel like it oftentimes comes into someone's life when they've been ignoring guidance from spirit, ignoring their higher self, the higher wisdom. And so it's almost like divine intervention, and it's like the divine coming in to really, show this person what's what, and show them that maybe they've been going down the wrong path, and to really show them something, a dramatic experience, to really take the blindfold off and to force them to really look at themselves and look at their choices is what I'm feeling. So this has also led to a lot of sadness. This could be, a form of an ego death for your person. They want you to know that, they've been really facing their shadows is what I feel. They've been it's like they've had like a crumbling of their ego is what I feel from this Tower energy. So the ego can often be what involves us in karmic situations that aren't for our highest good, is because our ego tells us that it's a good idea. And so this could definitely, again, be about some sort of karmic ending, or it's just your person, having to really face the poor decisions that they've made maybe in their life. So having to really be humbled. It's like your person is being really humbled by the divine, is what I feel. And it's like, even if it's making them really sad, they're feeling really regretful, it's good in a way, because they're having to realize that they don't necessarily, know best, that their ego isn't necessarily a reliable source, and they need to listen to their intuition. And I think that's how they're getting out of this state of misery. It is by listening to their intuition and, coming back to you, is what I feel. We also have the King of Swords and the King of Cups. So your person wants you to know that they are being really decisive. They're really thinking things through. They're making, they're getting a lot of clarity. They want to be honest with you as well. I'm feeling like this. This is about them wanting to be honest about their feelings. He is very direct, very, decisive, like he knows what he wants. And I feel like this person has really decided that it's time to open up to you about their feelings. And they've really made that choice, is what I'm feeling. Like they know that they need to show you more love. They need to be more compassionate with you. They need to be more honest. This really could have been about this person maybe struggling with being honest. And so they had a tower moment. They had some sort of dramatic revelation that, oh my gosh, I need to really change. I need to become more direct. I need to be honest. Like, I can't just keep running from my feelings, hiding my feelings. It's just not going to work anymore. I want to change. I feel like your person wants to change. They're going through a dramatic change. They also want you to know that, especially with the Death card. Yeah. So this again indicates karmic endings. It's the ending of your person's old ways. Again, ego death is what I'm sensing from this. Something has changed. It's like, but the thing is, with every death, with every ending, there is a new beginning. And this is really showing that the Knight of Wands is all about passion, excitement, adventure. Again, wanting to come towards you quickly with passion and desire. And it's like they really are wanting you. And so I really feel like this person has, it's like their old ways or their old thought patterns or their old ideas about things have really come crumbling down. And it's like they're having to rebuild who they are, like from the inside out, using their intuition, getting in touch with their higher self, getting in touch with their soul, figuring out what their heart wants, not just what their ego wants, what they think other people would approve of. It's like they are listening to themselves, like, their inner self. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So again, so much movement from this person. This person wants to take action towards you. Again, feeling a lot of attraction, desire, wanting to communicate with you a lot. This can also indicate some sort of travel. So your person, again, wants to take immediate action towards you. If they aren't already committed to you, they want to definitely have some sort of commitment with you. They want to know that you are, theirs. They want to make you theirs. I feel like that is like, that wifey husband sort of vibe. So it's like that's how this person sees you. They see you as their person and they want to have a commitment with you. They want something serious with you. They want to know that you'll be loyal to them. It's like they want to almost like ask you for your loyalty is something. It's like this person's almost saying that they want to know that you are loyal to them, that you, are theirs in a way and no one else's, is really what I'm feeling from them. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Magician. So yeah, they want to offer you a new beginning. It's again, like they want to offer you this commitment with this pinnacle here. They want something grounded. They want something stable with you. This is also another sign of loyalty, wanting to manifest you, wanting to create you in their life. And also it can indicate that the divine masculine's desire. So I feel that there's a lot of desire. So it's like this person is firmly set on, wanting you in their life. And so it's like they're really focusing their mind on creating a new beginning with you. I'm hearing like from the ashes, like rising again like the phoenix is what I feel. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups wanting to, give to you. This is also a sign that, this person is really grateful for you. They are very appreciative of you. I feel like you've given this person a lot, maybe you've given them a lot of love, a lot of time, a lot of energy. And this person wants you to know they are very grateful for that. And they want to, give to you what they've received from you. which is, a lot of unconditional love because they feel that you are their wish fulfillment. You make them feel very satisfied. And this is another card of gratitude. So it's like your person feels so lucky to have you in their life, and they want to have you in their life for the long term because they know that you are such a catch, is what I'm hearing. So we also have the Eight of Cups. So I feel like this is your person wanting to say that they are leaving behind, for some of you, if this resonates, they're leaving behind a karmic situation. For those of you where your person is just, not in a karmic situation, I feel like this is them wanting to tell you that they are going within a lot. They are really reflecting on their inner self. They are really going on an inner journey of self-discovery. And I feel like that includes letting go of the ego. I feel like recently to me it has been almost like, if you know the story of Siddhartha, the Buddha, he was in a wealthy family, and then he decided that he wanted to leave the world of illusion behind, leave it all behind, and go within to discover himself to achieve enlightenment. And that's kind of what it reminds me of. It's like the hermit, leaving behind the material world to really discover the truth. And I feel like your person wants you to know that that totally is relevant with the death energy. It's like, letting go of all that. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which I feel like your person also wants to tell you they are willing to invest in you. They are very invested in you emotionally. I feel this also means they want to invest in you financially as well. And also, I think they're patient. They're willing to take their time, maybe for you to trust them again, for this relationship to blossom. It's like they don't want to just be in and out, non-committal or, just kind of confusing. It's like they really want to be solid for you. And then we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups again. So a lot about communication. So I feel like there's major communication vibes from this reading, really wanting to flirt with you, talk to you, again, maybe confess some of their feelings, show you more of what's going on their inner self. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is again leaving something behind and wanting to let go of the past, maybe difficulty between the two of you, and move to a brighter future is really what I feel. Let's see, that's exactly what I was saying. It's like they're having to take off this mask with this deception and envy message. This is the Seven of Swords. So it's like, if they were acting in a childish, immature way, if they were hiding their feelings, if they were denying, how they really felt about you, it's like they're letting go of this mask. It's like there's an image from, I think it's the Divine Visions or something deck. There's like a mask falling off of the person falling out of the tower. And so I feel like that's kind of representative of this. It's like the mask falling off. We have the sacral chakra. So they're learning to get into their power. They're learning to stand up for themselves and, really go for what they really want, not letting other people control them. For some of you, this person was, maybe they were not in their magician energy. They were not in their emperor energy. They were like letting other people tell them what to do, giving in to other people's manipulation, pressure because they felt insecure. But I feel like this is saying, this person is really stepping into their power because they've gone into that emotional withdrawal. Again, going within. You can see this masculine is here meditating, and really, focusing on opening their third eye, really getting in touch with their inner self, their intuitive side, really understanding things from a different perspective. And so I feel like this is, again, if this person has like emotionally withdrawn from you, I feel like it's because they're going within and they're discovering a lot. But it doesn't mean, because it's not that they don't care about you, that they don't want to be in your life. It's because they really are going on an inward journey. But I don't necessarily feel like this is a bad thing. I think this is also just withdrawing from the illusion of the, Maya, or like the outside world. See, anything else? New beginnings. Wow. So we have the Fool mixed with death energy. So that's such a powerful sign. It's like your person is really changing, again, wanting you to know that they've completely, shifted. They are becoming a different sort of person. And so they are wanting a new beginning here and, to manifest this connection with you. So I feel like that's a really, really great sign from your person. So they want to say, you are all I see. So this person is really obsessed with you. They feel like, that you're all they can really think about. You're all they really see. You are my fantasy come to life. I never knew such beauty. I want to show you the real me, all of me. So they really want to be honest with you. Again, I was picking up on that. It's like they want to show you their real feelings, what's going on with them on the inside. I'm ascending to a higher form of love. I definitely get the ascension energy from your person as well. I'm full of lust and desire for you. I definitely feel that. That is definitely a very lusty, passionate energy. Our souls are married. Okay, this is very interesting. So they feel that you guys, whether or not you are in union at this moment, they feel that they are married to you in spirit, that your souls are united and, some sort of commitment. It's like, you guys have this eternal connection. It hurts my heart to be without you. So if there is a distance or a separation, maybe, lack of communication, it's really sad for this person. There could have been a separation in the past that was really painful, but that's why they're wanting to come into your life again, because they really miss you. If I had one night, I would spend it with you and you're perfect for me. Wow. So this person really feels like you're their ideal person. If they had, one night left, they would want to spend it with you. So it's like if there was any sort of karmic situation that was holding them back, this person's really wanting to let go of that because ultimately, you are the one for them is what they're feeling. What else? I want to be better for you. So yeah, they're wanting to improve themselves, change themselves to be better for you. You're an angel. So they want you to know that they think that you are an angel. You are an earth angel, someone who has come into their life and really healed them, I feel. You are the other part of me, so definitely some twin flame energy there for those of you that resonates. But I feel like, you are a missing piece of them. You are my heaven on earth. Very, very sweet. So the energy that they feel with you is extremely positive, extremely beautiful. I need to work on my ego through self-love and accepting who I am so I can treat you the way you deserve. So exactly, ego death. They're working on their ego, learning to love themselves so they can love you. You activate Kundalini energy within me. You set my soul alight with passion and energy. So a lot of Kundalini energy, a lot of, feeling very passionate about you, really wanting you. It's like even if you're not in the same room, even just, your energy, activates them in that way. Especially I feel like when you guys are together in the physical world, this person might even be overwhelmed with the amount of passionate energy they feel for you. So if they act sort of strange around you in the physical world when you guys see each other, it's probably because they are getting like a Kundalini activation almost and like having to, maybe freak out about that a little bit. I need to feel fully ready and confident within myself before I can approach you with an offer. So if it has taken some time for your person to come towards you, it's because they are having to work on their confidence, but they are wanting to approach you with an offer is what I feel. And then I need some time to go within and process my feelings. I think I was kind of picking up on that maybe your person is really kind of retreating with this emotional withdrawal, but it's because they're processing their feelings and they're letting go of their ego, which can be a very painful and overwhelming process, especially for the masculine. But I just feel like for anyone, having to really examine your ego and reflect on it and let go of it can be really, really difficult. So I feel like have patience and compassion for your person as they do this. Oh, wow. See, yeah. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. That makes a lot of sense with this ego death, dark night of the soul. They're really having to work on themselves. But this is always positive because, look, I'm coming back and showing up as my best self. So after they go through this dark night of the soul, they do intend to return to you, even better than before. I wish I was as good at talking about my feelings as you are, so I could finally speak my truth to you. So maybe this person struggles with communication, or they have in the past. And, they wish that they knew how to talk about their feelings. Maybe they just are a person where they were raised in a family where people didn't talk about their feelings. And so it's hard for them to really express themselves. Close your eyes and I'm right by your side. So your person wants you to know that they are always near you in spirit. and they are right by your side. If you meditate, you can connect with them. If you have questions for them, I feel like you can ask them in that state as well. You are my favorite person in the entire universe. Very sweet. And God loves us both so much and wants us to be together so we can spread our love all over the earth. So I'm feeling like this is a very destined connection. That there is a reason why you guys were brought into each other's lives, and that your love can, help the earth. Because love can really heal, the people in the relationship, and it can also heal the people outside of a relationship. Like if one person heals, everyone in their immediate circle tends to heal as well. We can really heal ourselves and others through ascending. So I feel like your person is wanting to communicate with you that you guys could have an impact on the world, being together. Let's see. Let your friends help you. So it says, ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like this isn't just about, asking your friends for help. I feel like this is also about asking the divine for help and guidance. And I think perhaps both of you guys are, asking your angels and your higher selves for guidance about this situation. And this says codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I feel like this is about both of you are healing maybe inner child wounds of like neediness, of codependency, not feeling enough. So if there has been a separation, it was probably so both of you guys could heal this wound. And I feel like this is going to allow the relationship to be much more free. And, maybe a person had control issues in the past or was very jealous or something. And so I feel like this person is healing maybe that codependent energy within them that made them really fearful about you, or just like, maybe abandonment issues. Because if your person had abandonment issues, that can actually cause people to abandon others. So if you feel like your person seemingly abandoned you or walked away, it could have been because they actually were very codependent and they were afraid of losing you. So, take that as it resonates, but I feel like this is why they're healing that. Okay, let's see. So we have all tied up, which is like the Eight of Swords. So maybe they, have been all tied up, trapped in fear, trapped in ego, maybe trapped in a karmic situation almost. But we have attachment. It's interesting. We have addictions to, addictions are affecting romantic life. So maybe this person, their codependent energy was, causing them to have negative karmic attachments. But look, I feel like they're letting go of this. They're looking at this, and I feel like this is, they're letting go of that because we have action and door to spirit. So it's like your person has been connecting with spirit in order to take action and free themselves from whatever energy this was that was keeping them stuck and keeping them trapped, keeping them in attachment. So I definitely feel like your person is having like some sort of a spiritual awakening, really letting go of negative energy, so that they can come towards you. And we have these horses on here, which remind me of the Knight cards that came up before. So again, an energy of connecting with their intuition here and taking action towards you, and letting go of these negative karmic attachments. So this says, happiness never comes from outside of you. If you put your happiness in someone else's hands, they can take it away. Happiness can only come from inside of you, and it is the result of your love. And that says you are responsible for your own happiness. So this relates to that codependency card. So it could have been that you and your person were probably mirroring this, and maybe you were both kind of like, using each other to make yourselves happy. And then I feel like a separation might have happened in order to help both of you heal this wound of, neediness, of needing the other to fulfill yourselves. So I feel like, you guys are both learning this lesson that, happiness does come from within. And then any happiness that you share with another person is additional happiness, but there's a nice healthy flow of self-love within you. And it says, you are the force that is life. This is a very cute image as well. You are alive because of the power of God, which is the power of life. You are the force that is life, but because you are able to think at the level of the mind, you forget what you really are. So I think this is about how the ego can make us forget how powerful we are, how we are manifestations of the divine, and that we have the power to, create at a really powerful level. So I feel like this is reminding you that, you are very connected to the divine, and that you have the force of life within you to create what you really want in your life. I feel like your person is, again, mirroring that, waking up to that realization of their power. Hope your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So I think this is saying that, if you are feeling really alone, if you are really struggling today, you have, helpers in the spiritual realms that are helping you. And also, I think this is saying to have hope for love in your life, to have hope for this connection, and to not give up. And this says, receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it is time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is a natural law and order of the universe. So I feel like this is saying it's time for you to learn how to receive love. So I feel like, feeling open to receiving love, allowing yourself to feel worthy of love will help more love come into your life, and you will feel, more loved by others in your life. If you allow yourself to feel worthy of it, if that makes sense, which is very interesting because the Six of Pentacles came out, which is about giving and receiving. So I feel like your person is wanting to give to you again. That's kind of interesting. I was saying that it's like, maybe you've given a lot to them in the past and your person is realizing that maybe they need to give more to you now. So that's really beautiful. I've still got a crush. It's obvious your person still has a crush on you. Please forgive me. You are so pretty. I'm heartbroken, so your person is heartbroken. They feel bad about maybe how they've treated you in the past. You're always in my dreams. I'm trying to act tough. So maybe this person in the past has put up walls, tried to act tough. Maybe they're trying to hide this heartbroken energy through acting tough. And then I'm trying my best. So this person wants you to know that, even if it seems like they're not doing well or they're, messing things up, they are trying their best from their own awareness. And just have compassion that maybe they are stuck at a lower, level than you. And maybe they are confused, stuck in their ego, or they have been in the past, and just have compassion for them because they are learning their lessons. We have the Nine of Cups and the Lovers and the Ten of Wands. So yeah, your person does feel like you're their wish fulfillment. You are their ultimate person. Divine counterparts is what I'm feeling. A lot of sacred love here, sacred union, feeling very blessed for this connection. And I feel like this indicates there's a lot of, pent up desire for you, a lot of pent up feelings for you. And it's like, they're very close to reaching their goal of maybe communicating these feelings to you. And it's almost like this person has, so much, emotion and passion for you that maybe they've been holding back and carrying around. But it's like, they're very close to releasing all of it. They're feeling like, it's time to let themselves speak the words that maybe they've been avoiding. Okay, with the Five of Wands and the Empress, what I'm feeling from this is that your person wants you to know that, maybe they are a bit jealous sometimes. Maybe they feel, very competitive towards you. Like they really want to show you how strong they are. They really want to fight for this connection as well because they see you as their empress, as their goddess or god energy, and they see you as the ultimate partner for their lives. They see you as someone very special, very divine, very beautiful. I'm feeling like they almost see you as, the mother or father of their children for some of you, or just that you have this very maternal, nurturing energy. A person feels really safe with you. They feel like you are of a very high value. Very luscious as well, which is what I'm hearing. This could also indicate that your person does have some mental conflict when it comes to you. That maybe their fears, they really have to battle their fears when it comes to you because they might be very intimidated by how much of a powerful, beautiful presence you have. Your beauty and your grace could actually be overwhelming them a bit. And so they get almost scared to approach you because of how special you are. So we have the Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords. And I think your person also wants you to know that they really do want a union with you here. They feel like you guys are, maybe twin flames. They feel like this is a divine union. But again, it's like their ego maybe tries to get them to try and deny their feelings. Maybe they run from this because they are afraid, because they feel insecure, because they don't feel good enough. So it's like this fear is why they run from this connection, or they have run from it in the past. But I feel like it's catching up with them. With this Empress energy, it's like they can't deny their attraction to you. They can't deny how you make them feel. So they're having to really battle their ego. I think what their higher self is wanting to communicate here is that don't take this person running or acting confusing personally. It's not because you aren't good enough for them or they don't love you. With this Empress here, it's like you are more than enough for them. You're absolutely stunning, a really beautiful person inside and out. It's just their own fears that get in the way and cause them to, maybe get really scared. It's like this powerful love energy overwhelms them, is what I feel. We also have the Three of Cups and the Star. And what I'm feeling from this is like your person has hope for a reunion. Your friendship also means a lot to them. It's like just having you in their life as a friend means a lot. They really care about your companionship. And, you really have given them so much hope and inspiration and healing as well. It's like you've shown them the light. You've shown them, maybe you've opened up their connection to spirit. For some of them, you've made them want to be more spiritual. You're just someone that really guides them and inspires them. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So your person also wants to say that they really do want to pursue you for a commitment. This Knight of Swords energy is fast moving. This is all about taking action, being brave, coming towards you. So this person wants you to know that they do intend to pursue you. It's just a matter of them conquering their own fears and not letting their demons and their doubts get in the way, not letting their ego get in the way of this. We have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So your person wants you to know that they really want to come towards you again. They're feeling a lot of passion and desire for you. They really want to communicate with you more. But this Four of Pentacles, I feel like has two meanings. This is about them maybe being a bit self-protective, a bit insecure, wanting to protect their emotions, feeling unstable. Maybe this connection for a lot of you might have made your person feel really unstable and like out of control. I feel like because I'm getting deep soul connection, twin flame energy from this reading, this person might have never, maybe they hadn't really quite had their spiritual awakening yet. Maybe they haven't done a ton of inner work before you came into their life. And so I'm getting that at first, especially this connection really freaked your person out because they were maybe someone who was used to being in control of their emotions, used to having all their stuff together, maybe used to not really being in love with the people they've dated in the past, not really being connected to those people beyond just a physical thing. But I feel like because there is this twin flame energy, divine counterpart energy here, really special love, it almost scared your person because they felt like you had power over them, that they couldn't just walk away from this connection. They couldn't just forget about you, that you have this unforgettable impact on them. This person has maybe never loved somebody as much as they love you. They've never cared for someone outside of themselves as much as they care for you. And so it's like maybe it caused this person to want to put up guards because they were just feeling almost too many emotions and it scared them. So I think this is saying that your person does have a really strong desire to communicate with you. But if they do seem to hold back, it's because they're trying to protect their perhaps kind of fragile heart and fragile mind as well. Maybe this person has an ego that is very sensitive, or maybe they've been through a lot, so they tend to put walls up with people. But I'm feeling a very conflicting energy from your person. It's like, they want to be with you, but then they get scared. And so it kind of causes them to run away. So I feel like this is also spirit telling you to have patience with your person and let them dissolve their walls. Let them feel safe enough to come towards you. Because I feel like their higher self and their heart will eventually win out. It's just a matter of them allowing themselves to be loving without being afraid of it. We also have the Hermit and the High Priestess. So I think your person wants to tell you that they are going within a lot. They are listening to their intuition. This is what I'm feeling. Your person is maybe kind of lonely. Also with this Hermit energy, this might be a person that actually really enjoys being alone. They enjoy retreating within themselves. This is a deep thinker, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like that could actually cause a lot of these issues as overthinking. But they are thinking deeply about you. The high priestess, the divine feminine, they are wanting to get in touch with their own feminine energy, their own spirituality. I feel like what I'm getting from your person is they really want to figure this connection out for themselves. They really want to understand it. So maybe this person is even doing research on the internet about soul connections, soulmates, twin flames, stuff like that, trying to really understand what this means. I feel like this also, your person wants to tell you that they understand there is a spiritual significance of this connection. They understand that this isn't just a normal relationship, that there is a spiritual aspect to this. This is destiny. This is karmic. This is a relationship that has entered their life for a powerful spiritual reason. And so I feel like as they open up to that element, this fear will kind of dissipate, because they will understand that no matter what happens between the two of you, there is some sort of fate or destiny here. And this person is maybe going to be opening up to learning those lessons from this connection and not being so scared of it. We have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So your person, I feel like, is wanting you to know that they also, fantasize about you a lot. They dream about you a lot. I'm also feeling like they are seeing you as the choice that they really should make here. As we can see, the Holy Spirit is in the middle of the cups right there, kind of shining its light very brightly. So I feel like this is saying your person sees you as a very spiritual person, like an earth angel. And they feel like maybe even for some of you, they made the wrong decision in the past, maybe about hiding their feelings, and they're starting to really look at their choices. And I feel like with this Queen of Cups, they are also tapped into their own heart, their own feelings, maybe making more choices from the heart instead of just from the ego, from their fear. Because I feel like the choices we make from a place of fear often land us in uncomfortable situations and ultimately lead to unhappiness and stuck energy. So I think this is your person rethinking a lot as well. Like, they're really going within and they are thinking. I'm getting the Seven of Swords energy twice, which is very funny. Spirit wanting to really hammer this in. I think it was because of an energy of, again, self-protection. They felt that maybe they needed to protect themselves from you for whatever reason. I think because there are some really deep feelings, it could have made your person feel very vulnerable. Maybe they struggle with vulnerability. So they decided that in the past, it would be easier to just put the mask on, protect themselves, and maybe run away from this connection so that they wouldn't give you a chance to hurt them, if that makes sense. But then we have the Two of Pentacles, so movement, choices, and decisions. It's like your person is having to rethink this. It's like maybe they went into the wrong choice. Maybe they walked through the wrong door. Kind of like with that Seven of Cups energy, and they're having to reevaluate this decision to run away from you. It's like maybe they actually do want love. Maybe they do want the Four of Wands. Maybe this union is actually something they really do desire. So they're having to, again, rethink these masks, maybe take these masks off, because then we have emotional loss. It's like your person, by maybe making these wrong choices, by hurting you, by hiding their feelings, they lost out on a really beautiful connection. They feel like they missed out on something really powerful, and it's affecting their heart chakra there. You can see this masculine is holding his heart. So it's like this deceiving you, this energy with the Seven of Swords, maybe it actually came to hurt them. So now they're wanting to take positive movement forward and leave behind the past. This also reminds me of the Six of Swords as well. It reminds me of travel. So it's like your person is wanting to travel back home towards you because they maybe really did make the wrong decisions by running away from this connection. And so they're wanting to almost go back on that and come back to you. It's like they're getting in touch with their higher selves. They are understanding things at a deeper level again with that Hermit energy as well. They're wanting to change something in their financial and material life. This could be about leaving behind karmic situations. This could be about moving. This could even be about leaving behind a job that maybe takes up too much of their time. And so they want to have a new beginning with you, and they are wanting to grow a new beginning with you and have something really beautiful together. I definitely feel like I'm seeing almost like a hero's journey with your person, that maybe they were living in their ego, they were afraid, they were immature, they ran away, but then it really led to this emotional loss, this boredom, this discontentment. So it's like now they are wanting to progress, coming into the light, seeing the truth, and wanting to come back to you. They are saying, I'm so head over heels in love with you. So that really could have really confused them. Maybe they really did go flying head over heels and they were very confused. I feel like there's a really powerful energy between the two of you, and it could have really overwhelmed them. They are saying, I'm sorry for hiding my feelings. I was just so scared of rejection. Oh my gosh, yes. So it was a fear of rejection. It was insecurity. It was not feeling good enough for you. So it's like maybe they rejected you because they were afraid of rejection. That could have really been the cause. You're perfect for me. So it's like for some of you, maybe this person felt like if they rejected you first before you could reject them, then somehow maybe they felt like they would get out less hurt. But it's like if they did reject you or they did run away, it ended up really hurting them too. Ever since I first fell in love with you, I haven't been able to stop. So it's like maybe they thought they could somehow forget about you or stop loving you, but they weren't able to. I can't stop thinking about you. I don't want to hide my love for you anymore. Yes, exactly. It's like they don't want to be deceptive with the Seven of Swords energy. I only have eyes for you. It's interesting it comes on top of the star, so it's like you are their star, that they see. You're the only star in their sky. I want to show you the real me, all of me. Your love is the most precious gift I've ever received, and I'm being strategic and trying to figure out the best course of action. So the Seven of Swords, as well as being deceptive, can have a more positive connotation that your person is also just being strategic. Maybe this person likes to strategize. And so, this also could be about them trying to figure out how to come back to you for this Four of Wands, being strategic, trying to be smart about this. If they are having to extract themselves from a karmic situation, this also could require some strategy as well for them. Your name is written on my heart, so your name is in their heart. They feel like you guys have this really special connection. We are connected through an eternal flame. So this could be twin flames for some of you if you take that as it resonates. I want your sweet kisses all over me. So really desiring you, your electricity in my veins. Wow, powerful. So you really light them up. It could even be that this person gets really energetic around you. It's like they've had a bunch of coffee or something and they really are high energy because you are this powerful divine energy. It's like when you touch them, it's like an electric shock. My entire body comes alive at your touch. So it's like you have this really powerful, it's like even the physicality of this connection is really powerful. You are my everything. My love for you never falters or fades. Your energy always lingers around me, tantalizing me, and I'm realizing love is the only thing that truly matters. So this person is really realizing love is the priority. I feel like they are beginning to prioritize love as well and realizing that maybe they were just fooling themselves. They kind of screwed themselves out of a really beautiful relationship because of their fears, because of running. And they're kind of feeling like stupid or something for some of you. It's like I'm feeling like this person is also being kind of hard on themselves about this. It's like they're saying, wow, I really screwed this up. How could I be so stupid? I'm not calling your person stupid. I'm just kind of channeling them. This person might be kind of hard on themselves. They are saying, I need to feel fully ready and confident within myself before I can approach you with an offer. So I think this is kind of what this comes down to, is that if your person was running again, it was not because you are not good enough, because you deserve love, you deserve to be pursued, you were absolutely stunning. It was because they weren't ready, they weren't confident, they didn't feel like maybe they had anything to offer you. And they might have even convinced themselves that if they did come towards you, you would just reject them anyway. So what's the point? My intentions are pure. I want to do right by you because I respect and adore you. So they are actually getting in touch with their morality. They are getting in touch with themselves and their higher self. So they want to know that they do have very pure intentions. And for some of you, this could even resonate that maybe subconsciously they knew that maybe they were not healed, that they were in kind of a darker energy. And so it's almost like subconsciously maybe there was a separation, or this person separated themselves from you because they didn't want to hurt you at the time. that they had these really good intentions because they really, really care about you. And so almost maybe they felt like they were in a darker energy and they felt like you would be better off without them for that period, because they needed to heal to give you the love that you really deserve. So that could have been subconscious. That could have been a decision that spirit kind of made, was that you really deserve the best. You deserve this person at their best. And so this person had to go and learn some lessons. Separation is preparing us for union. So if there was a separation, if there has been, that's actually kind of crazy that that was what I was just saying. It's like this person, there might have been a separation because this person maybe would have just hurt you if you had been together in the past, because maybe they really were in more of an egotistical, more darker, lower vibration. And so they've had to really ascend and like change themselves fundamentally to be worthy of you. When I close my eyes, I can feel you here with me, and if I listen closely, I can almost hear your sweet voice whispering to me. So this person is definitely sensing you energetically. They are hearing you, especially if you guys do communicate telepathically. I need some time to go within and process my feelings. So it's like this person does need to hermit themselves away, process their feelings. So if they're being quiet, distant, not communicating, it's just because they're confused and they need to process their emotions. They say, I know I need to change my ways and become a better person. Yes, exactly. So they know they need to change. They know they need to become a better person. They know they need to improve themselves. And again, that could have been why they kept themselves away from you, as maybe they were like, wow, they really deserve better. I'm not the best person right now. I need to figure my stuff out and come back to them when I'm a mature adult. You've got me in the mood, but they still have all this passion for you. I'm afraid of showing weakness because I'm afraid of being judged for how sensitive I truly am. So your person is a sensitive, soft-hearted soul. And again, I think that's what this running away from you really was. It was because they are deeply sensitive. And so they were like, I can't let this person break my heart. It will destroy me. I need to get away so that they can't hurt me. But again, that just made them feel really lonely. Your touch is ecstasy. So again, there's something about your touch that is very powerful. It's like they're really craving your touch right now as well. It hurts more than I show. I'm afraid of showing weakness. But just know I am suffering inside without you. Wow. So look, I'm afraid of showing weakness has come out twice. So if your person is weird or distant with you, it's because they are so afraid of being vulnerable, because they are afraid of showing weakness, feeling weak. But the thing is, vulnerability is actually strength. So I feel like your person is maybe having to learn that lesson. I see your perfection and it makes me feel inferior. You feel too good to be true. So it's like your person has you on this pedestal and they think that you're perfect, like with this Empress energy. And so it makes them feel really down about themselves. It makes them feel really inferior. And so it's like they just feel like it's almost like this person sees you as so perfect that they don't want to show you their weakness. Because then it's like they just feel like you are just going to be so superior to them, so much better than them. Because maybe this person hasn't really seen your flaws or they don't think you have any. And so it's like they feel like you're this perfect person. And like maybe they feel like they are barely they are barely worthy of you. Even if they act like try to be perfect, then they feel like if they tell you how imperfect they are, that you'll just see them as like this worthless coward is what I'm seeing. That is so interesting. That's a really interesting channeled message from your person. So it's like your person is just like afraid of you seeing them as not good enough for you. I feel like they are really scared of disappointing you. It's like they want you to think that they are good enough for you. And they're just so scared that if they show you their any weakness at all, that you'll just be like, wow, this person is like a loser or something. That is so interesting. So take that as it resonates. I think your person is maybe really insecure and really hard on themselves. So I guess have compassion for them, because I'm getting kind of like a really sad vibe from that. That's really a tough emotion to deal with. Despite all this, maybe hiding, ghosting, disappearing, being confusing, this is your person feels that you are the love of their life, that this is the romance of a lifetime. This is true love. And that could even be why it's scaring them so much, because they're just like, well, what if I'm not good enough for my soulmate? Wow, it's like they just want to be the best that they can for you. And it's like they just feel like they're not the best for you, so they try to stay away from you. This is your person maybe having to change their beliefs about love, change their beliefs about you, maybe change their beliefs about themselves. I feel like this is about them letting go of stubbornness. A lot of this could have been stubbornness in the past, which I feel like is fear again. It's like having to be in control. This person is opening their mind, they're opening their heart to the possibilities. Maybe they are good enough for you. Maybe you won't reject them. Maybe this really could work. This also could be relevant that maybe your person has witnessed a lot of failed relationships, maybe their parents had a failed relationship or something. And so maybe in their head, they've told themselves, relationships always fail, marriages always fail, or something like that. That was like a subconscious wound. And so maybe this person felt like you are the love of their life. They are meant to marry you. For some of you guys with this Four of Wands, that could represent that. But then they got really scared because they were like, wow, what if like we get divorced or something like that happens? And it really, really scared them. So I feel like your person is shifting from their expectations. They're having to keep an open mind and rewrite that story that they've been telling themselves. We have broken hearts. So it's like your person, they might have broken your heart. They might have broken their heart. They might have walked away from this. And it really broke both of you. But it's like it's mending. I'm also seeing, this is crying a tear. So, there could have been a lot of tears shed in this relationship on both sides. So it's like, if you feel like your person hasn't cried over you, I feel like they have like literally like broken down and sobbed over you quite a few times. So now they've rested, they've relaxed, they've connected with their higher selves, they've grounded themselves. And so they're having all these realizations and they are seeing you as the door to value. I don't necessarily feel like this is just about money. I think this is about, spiritual prosperity, emotional prosperity, really like a beautiful new beginning. And then we have the garden and the gate, which is about making the choice to walk through the gate, come to the Garden of Eden with you, feeling worthy of value as well. It's like maybe this person felt like they were not good enough for what they truly wanted. And so they walked away from it. Maybe chose like an option for some of you that was really second best and they knew it, but it was just because they didn't feel worthy for what their heart truly desired. But I feel like this is shifting. Your person is healing. They are realizing that they are worthy of abundance and beauty and happiness and joy. And that's what they're willing to take that risk maybe. Okay, so with the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, I think this person is wanting to tell you that they really do want to give you love. Also, that they are very grateful for you and your presence in their life. They want to extend their heart to you. They want to extend some kindness to you, some love and understanding. This person has really deep feelings for you as well. They want you to know that they really want to be generous with you as well with their affection. We have the Four of Wands and the Empress. So your person feels that you are their queen or their king. You are their divine counterpart. They feel like you are meant to be together. They think about marriage with you as well. They want you to know that they are very serious about you. I feel like a sense of commitment from this as well, that you are, their goddess, their god. The person that they really want to be with in the future. I'm hearing like permanently. We have the Nine of Cups with the Tower. So what I'm feeling from this is your person is feeling like you are their wish fulfillment. And with this Tower energy, I'm sensing that your person is learning some sort of lesson here, maybe having to let go of their ego and, learn to maybe be more grateful as well. I feel like this person is maturing. They're achieving some sort of enlightenment here. I feel like the Tower can definitely indicate, the letting go of illusion as well, leaving behind the ego world, opening up to divine guidance. You have material and spiritual prosperity. So the Six of Pentacles again. So, wanting to be more generous. Maybe this person even struggled with greed at one point. Take that as it resonates. Maybe a person, struggled to give to other people. But I feel like your person is wanting to be more abundant, feel more prosperous within themselves, so they can give more to other people. Because we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is saying, they feel like this is a very blessed connection, that you are a very valuable person here. And, they feel that you are their destiny here with the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like they feel very blessed, very fortunate to have you in their life. They feel that you are their destiny. So it's like they are willing to maybe let go of karmic situations as well. That could be relevant to the Tower energy. It's them letting go of karmic situations so they can go after what they truly feel is their destiny. Of course, karmic situations doesn't have to be a person. It could be really anything that comes between you two. But this person really wants to let go of that. We have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So this person has a lot of desire for you, a lot of passion for you. Again, for some of you, if this person is in the process of like leaving behind a karmic situation, and then the Ten of Wands is showing them or showing you that they are, very close to reaching their goal. This could be for some of you, this person is very close to leaving a job that maybe really stresses them out or something like that. Like leaving behind something that really causes them a lot of burden, a lot of stress. Because the thing is, they really do love you here at the Queen of Cups. And they feel like with the King and Queen of Cups, I didn't even notice that you guys are counterparts. You are perfect for each other. So it's like your person is really saying to you that they are willing to let go of whatever comes between the two of you because they feel that you are their soulmate. You are their one. We have the Sun and the Seven of Cups. I'm feeling like from this, your person is wanting to tell you that they are finally choosing themselves. They are choosing their happiness. And their happiness really lies with you, is what I'm feeling from this. It's like they're finally choosing their heart. They are going after what really makes them feel fulfilled. We have the Hermit and the High Priestess. So your person wants you to know that they are getting in touch with their higher selves, their intuition, really going within a lot. Just like letting their guides, their angels communicate with them here with the crown chakra, gaining some enlightenment here, really going within and searching for the truth, not necessarily listening to any truth outside of themselves. Really developing their conscious awareness of like what their guides and stuff are telling them on the inside and not paying so much attention to the 3D world. They're also seeing you as a very divine person here with the High Priestess. You're very holy to them. You have a very pure heart. I'm even noticing the cross on her crown chakra. It's like, they see that you have a very evolved heart, that you are very compassionate, maybe more compassionate than other people they've met, that you have an enlightenment about you, that you are like an earth angel, like a divine being, someone that is very, very powerful spiritually as well. You could be a white magician for some of you. We have the Six of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So this person, I think this Four of Pentacles is more showing your person is very protective of you. They are very attached to you as well. They really want to hold you close. They really want to give love to you. This is another sign of soulmates. This could be about past lives as well. But this is also just showing a person has very, very pure love for you, very pure intentions. The Ten of Wands here is definitely representing them willing to put in the effort to get through something so that they can succeed. Because we have the third eye chakra, which is them, opening up to their intuition, getting in touch with their spiritual side. Seeing the truth, we also have stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. Not giving up is really what I feel. And then triumph. And then this is the Chariot. So it's like your person is maybe having to really put in the effort to manifest something, to get through something. But they are wanting to, get through this, and then they can triumph and they can move towards you with the Chariot. So I'm really feeling like for some of you, this person is in the process of leaving behind a karmic situation. And it's like they're having to maybe put in that last bit of exertion, that last effort, maybe finalizing a divorce for some of you or something. But then it's like as soon as they stand their ground, as soon as they have victory, it's like they want to move into your life fully. Take that as it resonates. It could be, again, like them conquering some fear or something as well. Whatever karmic attachment keeps them from being in your life fully. Your love has healed me more than you know. I also forgot to mention this Four of Swords over here, I guess. I think this Four of Swords would actually indicate that healing. So I think your person is also wanting you to know that they are deep in contemplation and healing and trying to understand things better. Sorry about that, but yeah, healing. Your person is healing. You've healed them a lot as well. For some reason, I'm getting a message with this Ten of Wands and this Queen of Cups. You might have really helped this person with anxiety. Maybe this person tended to have like really severe anxiety. And I feel like somehow you've helped them with that. Maybe they tended to put too much on their plate and get overwhelmed, but I feel like you've really helped to calm them down. I'm digging deep to become a better person for you. So yeah, they are letting go of negative energy here with the Tower, becoming a better person. I love kissing you, so romance from your person. You set off fireworks within me, very cute. I want to have a long talk with you and bare our souls and deepest feelings to one another, so they want to have a really deep conversation with you. I can see that with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, really giving you something. Our souls are destined to unite. Wow, so this is destiny is what they're feeling. Our souls are married. Interesting. So two kind of indications of marriage, of unity. This person really might be thinking about marriage with you. I'd run away from it all just to be with you. You are where I belong, so I'm definitely getting again, like leaving behind a karmic situation. It's like I'd leave it all behind just to be with you. You are where I belong. So they're realizing that if a karmic situation has kept them away from you, they're like, I really want to just leave it behind because I want to be with you. You are my fantasy come to life. I never knew such beauty. My mind, heart, and body are always with you. Very, very sweet. I'm full of lust and desire for you. Yeah. The Ten of Wands can also sometimes indicate like an overwhelming amount of passion for you as well. I feel like your person could be really, really wanting you right now as well. They want to tell you that my love for you never falters or fades. You are my everything. My love for you grows stronger by the day. Every love song reminds me of you and I, so they're really listening to love songs, maybe thinking about you. Your name is written on my heart. You have opened my heart and awakened me to true love. Wow, so that's definitely very true. And that, again, could have been that Tower energy. It's like you really woke them up to true love. Every time I think about you, my love for you washes over my entire being. So this person is definitely feeling really, really in love with you at the moment. They're feeling, a really strong heart energy towards you at this time. It hurts me so much knowing I've hurt you. My heart aches and I feel all the pain you feel. So take that as it resonates. But maybe your person did hurt you in the past. Maybe they walked away from this connection or something like that. And it's like, they don't like hurting you. I feel like maybe this person also just could have been insensitive at some point to your feelings, and it made them really upset at themselves. It really hurts them. This person wants to be, really kind and compassionate towards you. The kindness you have shown me has healed me so much and touched my heart deeper than you can imagine. And then your love has healed me more than you know. Wow. You've really transformed this person. That's a double message of that. I've shown you a side to me I usually keep hidden from others, and I'm connecting more deeply to my spirituality, and I'm a very sensitive and emotional person. I definitely see that with the King of Cups. Your person is very sensitive. And if they did hurt you in the past, it was probably because they were, in pain, or they were like reacting out of their ego, or maybe they felt hurt by you or something. So they felt like, they are very sensitive. So maybe they just reacted poorly to that. Separation is preparing us for union. So for some of you guys who are already together, but for those of you where you are in separation, it's telling you that you are preparing to come into union. It's healing you guys. Maybe a person did have to connect to their spirituality. They did need to heal before they could be with you. I need some time to go within and process my feelings. Wow. When I hurt you, I'm just projecting my insecurities and self-esteem issues onto you. Please don't take it personally. So projection. It's like maybe this person in the past was, really insecure. Maybe they had some self-hatred issues, stuff like that. And maybe they projected those onto you and they could have really hurt you in the past. I remember that the first time we met, I felt a powerful energy between us and I was instantly drawn to you. Very beautiful. So your person is communicating with you that, they have felt this from the beginning. Maybe they tried to deny it at first, but this person has always felt something for you, is what I'm feeling. I never wanted to hurt you. I'm just in so much pain. Okay, there's so much about them hurting you. So I definitely feel like if there was conflict in the past between the two of you, they were in so much pain, they needed to heal that. My heart aches to be near you. All I wish for is to be one with you. Oh, very sweet. So your person's heart is really aching. They really want to be with you. They miss you. They want to be one with you. You're my favorite person in the entire universe. And that's why it's really, sad for them that they have hurt your feelings in the past. because you are like their favorite person and they never really truly wanted to hurt you, and you know they definitely instantly regretted it if they did. I can feel that, they've all these hurt cards are coming through for this, so your person is definitely reflecting on that as well. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, so your person feels like, this is worth taking action. This is worth making the effort for you. Oh, wow. The situation involves marriage. So for some of you, this does involve, them walking away from a marriage. It's worth leaving behind a commitment to be with you. But this also, for those of you that doesn't resonate, I think it's just saying, they do want to marry you as well. With that, Four of Wands, and of course, marriage doesn't have to be a legal document. It could just be, fully committing to each other, mind, body, and soul. And really, agreeing to be deeply committed, because I feel like that's what really is true marriage. It's the union of hearts. It's the union of souls. More than just like a legal agreement. You know what I mean. Appreciation. So your person is appreciating you. They are seeing you in your beauty. This reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of value. They are grateful for you. Wow. Blossoming abundance. So they're feeling like something is blossoming with you here, that you guys could have a beautiful life together. Door to spirit. They're unlocking their spirituality. They are, coming into union with the divine. But we also have storm warning, which is the Tower. So again, I'm just getting so much about karmic endings from this reading. So there could be a storm warning right now. Maybe there's some drama going on as they prepare to leave this karmic situation, as they leave behind, their ego, these negative attachments. There could be a lot of drama. Maybe a person doesn't want to involve you in that, but I feel like overall the energy between you is very good. It just seems like there's some dramatic conclusions that are happening in your person's personal life, but I feel like it's just, wait out the storm. If things seem a little dramatic, a little intense right now, maybe a person's having a really intense ego death and they're not wanting to, be around other people right now. It's, just allowing that to happen and dissolve. Love is kind and just. When you are in love, a smile is always on your face. You feel good about yourself, and because you are happy, you are kind. Love is also just. When you make a mistake, you only pay once for that mistake. So I think this is saying that love is really important. It can really heal other people. I feel like this is saying that you and your person have both benefited a lot from this relationship. And I think this is also saying, there's a lot about your person apologizing for hurting you. So I feel like this is also saying that there is divine justice. If this person has hurt you, it's hurt them too. They've experienced the pain of that, and, let them face the consequences of their actions. Like, you don't have to be the one that punishes them for their actions, because the divine, always gives us karma, and it's like we kind of just let God take care of that for us. Create new agreements based on respect and love. Take the responsibility to make new agreements with those you love. If an agreement doesn't work, change that agreement and create a new one. Use your imaginations to explore the possibilities. So I feel like this is about setting boundaries, really being honest with your person about what you want from this relationship, what you need from them. And, if you guys need to rewrite the rules of your relationship, do it together in order to create harmony in your relationship. Sapphire, I feel like this is about asking for spiritual guidance as well for your relationship, asking the angels for advice as to what to do about this relationship. Hope your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out to you if they see that you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So if this is sometimes a struggle, if there does seem like there's a storm warning, if there's intensity, this is your spiritual guides, your ancestors telling you that there is always hope. And you can ask your guides and angels to help you. You are not alone. We are here for you. We never left through all the sadness and loneliness. However, you cannot sense us near or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. Wow, this is so beautiful. So it's like you can see this angelic presence is helping this man. So I feel like this is your guides telling you that they are always with you. They are always taking care of you. They're always watching out for you. So reach out to them and allow them to heal you, to nurture you, and you are never alone. Vulnerability. This is confirmation that you are seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Do not let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. This is definitely saying that maybe you and your person have both struggled with vulnerability in the past. And this is saying, don't let fear hold you back from being vulnerable, because I feel like vulnerability is how we truly connect on a deep level. Other people, and that when we are vulnerable with people, especially when we're vulnerable with the right people, it can really deepen the bonds that we share. And it can, make the love even more beautiful, like being defenseless, letting go of fear, and letting yourself fully be seen by someone else for who you really are. I feel like allows for true intimacy in a relationship. All right, I will end the reading here. I hope it resonates. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Much love and bless. Bye.